Boom. Ooh! What's up, world? I wanted to showcase something real quick. You may have forgotten that you're subscribed to me. I haven't uploaded in a long time, but I've been working on some stuff. I'm in a new place. I want to get straight to it. I have this thing called the Daily Dash, all right? There's the whole world of AI out there. I have my slice of the pie. I wanted to build myself something, and here we are. We have something right here. So to kind of showcase this, we'll start off with just the overall aesthetic of it. This is my personal dashboard. I have always been avid on having things written out, having notes app, productivity, little apps that just try to keep you on task, and it's always too much stuff and it's never personalized enough for myself. So I was like, you know what? Let me just build something that covers everything in my life right now, and let me make it a little fancy and add some designs to it, right? So if we take a look at this, right, it's going to take the main aspects of my life right now that are important. The first thing is obviously the hub, right? This is a work in progress that I'm going to get into, but I just have to showcase this. It's so cool. It started with tasks, all right? So you can tell music, guys, has been lacking. We'll work on that later. There's a website I was supposed to create, and then there's a refund I was supposed to get. All right, I'm gonna take care of those later. You can tell for the day, I had some tasks to take care of. All right, I'm working on the mobile design of the website, and there's some other things that I wanted to do. Guys, these are all things that I can simply go in here and say, I have the gym later in about 2 hours. I'm going there for about 30 minutes. And then after that, I have to hop on a call with Trevor and talk about some client work that we're doing. Super simple. I just say what I need to say. I'll hit enter. It's all gonna go in right here. And then boom, before you know it, call with Trevor, probably be about an hour long, right? Boom, it's all in here. And then you have, boom, within the calendar, it goes. Stuff that I haven't done will carry over to the next day. My morning routine is in here, and then recurring habits I also have as well. So it's all just in one spot. If I ever need to create more, I can, because I am the creator of this. Another cool skill that I have is the morning report, which you can see that is loading. If I don't know what's going on today and I have stuff on my calendar or tasks that I've been sleeping on or things that I just am not aware of, I'm gonna go to this report, and it's gonna give me a better quick overview of my day, right? What are the priorities that we have so far? What does calendar look like? Obviously, this is stuff that we just added. And then for specific areas in my life that I may have blurred out, right? I can look in and see exactly where I want to be, just to be reminded of like, hey, these are the things that we're working towards. Whether it's in the AI world, right? I'm gonna blur this part out. In the music world, I'm gonna blur this part out. For my current job at the moment, I'm gonna blur this part out. But things worth touching on, right? Things that I have only 15 minutes to do, right? Low priority, but it just lets me know like, hey, you can do this. It's not priority. Get these other things done first and then get to it. And then all the unimportant stuff will be at the bottom. Now, what's really cool is when there are certain habits or patterns that I start slipping up on, it's going to be able to actually remind me. So you can tell that music practice has not been something that we've been doing recently. We've been going in other directions. So pause since late June. So this isn't a surprise slip. It is not a surprise slip. All right. Even 20 minutes could restart the signal. It's true. It's not going to get to it, but I need to stay aware of it, right? This is what it originally started as, but since then, when we go back to the hub, there are a lot of other things. As you can see, I got one of these magic aura farming health devices, right? So you can go to the Google app and you can, of course, look at everything there, but I'd rather just have it here. The main thing I like looking at is my sleep and my recovery. So I just implemented it into it, right? It's going to tell me all the same things that I need to know in regards to my health, so that instead of bouncing between 5 different apps, I just go here. I go here, and then when I'm done, boom, I'm back. If we go over to streaks, this is something I really, really like. So I built this whole thing specifically for things that I need to get done. If we go over to the tasks area, you can see that the morning routine is pretty much all done. So if this is, let's just take this out and save it. See if it'll update over here. For the morning routine, right? If we click it, boom. Look at that. Ooh, so sexy. Build it out so that if I'm actually wanting to keep this hot streak that you see at the top, I need to be making sure that I'm doing everything. If I'm not, this thing resets. And the moment I created this, bro, I have not missed a single day. We are only 3 days in to this one specifically, but dude, it is so nice to be able to know that I hit everything and then boom, just take a look at that, bruh. Dopamine spike all the way. If we also go to these other areas too, I have my own workout plan that I've generated, right? It's able to pull it up for me. All right, super simple. It's got specific things that I'd like to do within the gym. As you can see, your boy's trying to hit that 225 for 8. All right, we got a nice physique, but the chest has got to go up, brother. It's got to go up, brother. The other thing too I want to focus on in the task area is you can see that we have an MIT area. So if something is really important, in fact, I really need to get this mobile hub design done, right? If there's one thing that I can do in a day that's going to push the needle forward, I'm going to move it to this area, right? And if it happens to not be that, I can move it down, right? I can pretty much go here, say, move the mobile design back to priority tasks. And if I need to ever like move around everything, like it's able to do so. It's super simple. I can reorient tasks like this. It's so simple. What else do we have on here? Ideas. This is all going to be blurred out, but anything that I need to jot down. I don't need a notebook in my pocket. I'm not trying to nerd out like that. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do that. If I got to jot an idea down, it's going in here. It's not going in the notes app. It's going here. So all things that I'm working on or that I'm building, I can go through here. I can go boom. It's in the process or it's shipped. And if not, I can move it back. We also have a couple other priorities, right? There's a reselling sheet that I have to work on every time that I sell something, right? And most of it's going to be blurred out. But anything that I sell on eBay, anything that I sell on Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, all right? Once that's done, I do not have to update sheets manually, all right? I ain't got the time for that, brother. I ain't got the time for that. This sheet is automatically going to update and I can see eBay sales compared to Mercari versus like overall profit and loss. Super simple, and I access it like that just through the hub. Something really cool that I've made is also my own personal finance bubble. Now this, super cool. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff blurred out here because I don't need to show you what I be spending my money on. But it takes like the whole amount of money that I've spent and that I've made since the time that I've moved down here in Florida, and it's gonna tell me where it's been going and where I've been doing good and where I've been doing bad. And key events like when I first moved down, or when I got a promotion, or when something happened really good within my reselling journey or my AI selling stuff, right? Those things are marked down to give extra context so that it's able to understand me, what I'm doing, so that it can help me do more of what I want to do. I can also go into the budgeting, right? I can take a look and see what I've spent by category, right? Reselling is something that I've invested pretty heavily into, as you can see, but you can also see other things as well. How much am I spending on rent? How much am I spending on gas, convenience, right? All these things I can just take a look into and boom, it's gonna be able to tell me. The coolest thing is that because this is all in one dashboard, is it has all this information about me. So if I need insights or I need to talk to somebody that knows me the best and my specific habits that has a huge context window, this is the thing that I can talk to. And it's able to recognize patterns and habits over time. For example, if I need to hit my nutrition and I have a late night shift and I am consistently not hitting my nutrition, it might be able to see that. I'm able to recap days and weeks and keep building this brain to have more knowledge about me. So when I slip up, or I can speed up, or I can do more by doing less, this thing will let me know when I can do so. The whole idea is I don't have to be on my training app, my nutrition app, my Google Health app, my workout app. I don't have to be across several different platforms. I can go into one platform that I built for myself that can give me all the information I need right here in the Daily Dash. If you have any questions about what I've done or want to work with me on something, just drop a comment, send me an email, and we can get to working. But that's all I wanted to showcase. I'll see you guys in the next one.